Hello there, and welcome to the special Total OS Today Live. Or should I say, welcome to the Spynet. Oh, man. Interesting article today from, I believe, CNN, and we'll get to that in a second. I thought I would jump on before I have my dinner. Thousands are spying on you. That's right, as if you didn't already know that, did you? Lamer, hello, Al. Hello, Al. Hey, Big Al. I know, hello, all. What's up, people? Let me, I'm actually running this off of Peppermint OS, a USB stick. Hopefully it won't crash. Let me go ahead and screen share. We'll talk a little bit before I have my dinner. Alright, I think that's working. Can you guys see this okay? Can you guys see the desktop okay? I know my mic is working. You guys see the desktop? Isaiah, hello. KO2610, hello. You guys see the desktop okay? I think you can. Anyway, let's go into the article. If there's a problem of seeing this, let me know. But like I said, I won't be on too long, so let me go ahead and move that over there. But yeah, Peppermint OS is awesome. Lightweight, works great off a USB stick. So if you are a Windows user and want to try a version of Linux, check out Peppermint. Mountaineer Braz says, hello people, you just had grilled potatoes for late. Oh man, for late lunch. That sounds awesome. I'm going to have me some potatoes and freaking meatballs here pretty soon. See what I'm saying? Welcome, Mountaineer Braz. Is this your first time on a live chat? If it is, welcome. Everybody say hello to Mountaineer Braz. Alright, let's go to the article. Like I said, I won't be on too long. This is from CNN. The article says it's not just Facebook. Thousands of companies are spying on you. It is an opinion piece. In the wake of the Cambridge Analytica scandal, news articles, commentators have focused on what Facebook knows about us. A lot, it turns out. Surprise! It collects data, posts, likes, our photos. Wow. Even when we're offline, evidently. Okay? It buys data about us from others. And it can infer even more our sexual orientation, political beliefs, relationship, drug use, and so on and so forth. Oh, it's not the first time. Okay, Mountaineer, welcome anyway. Always spying on your channel. Thank you for spying on my channel. Let's see here. But for every article about Facebook's creepy stalker behavior, thousands of other companies are breathing a collective sigh of relief that it's Facebook and not them in the spotlight. Let me read that again. Since we're talking about Facebook, thousands of other companies are breathing a collective sigh of relief that it's Facebook and not them in the spotlight. Because while Facebook is one of the biggest players in the space, there are thousands of other companies that spy on and manipulate us for profit. Shouldn't we get a piece of the action? Shouldn't we get a cut of that? What do you think, Mountaineer? Since you just had a late lunch, a full belly thinks better, right? Should we get a piece of the action? I think so. Harvard Business School professor Shoshana Zuboff calls it surveillance capitalism. And as creepy as Facebook is turning out to be, the entire industry is far creepier. As far as as creepy as Facebook is, the entire industry is far creepier. How do you like that? Them potatoes. It has existed in secret far too long. No, it hasn't. At least not for me. No, it hasn't. It's been going on, well, a long time. I see you. Do you see me? Suda Reboot. Welcome. That's a scene in Star Trek 6, right? When the Klingon says to Kirk, "I see you, Kirk. Do you see me?" let's see. There are between 2,500 and 4,000 data brokers in the United States. Wow. You certainly didn't give it permission. Give them permission to collect any of that information, right? Equifax is one of those thousands of data brokers. Most of them you never heard of. Selling your personal information without your knowledge or consent to pretty much anyone who will pay for it. Hello, Steve S. Welcome. Can you imagine putting 2,500 up to 4,000 people, personnel, companies in jail for supposedly maybe breaking the law? I don't know. Surveillance capitalism takes this one step further. Companies like Facebook and Google offer you free services in exchange for your data. Okay. Google's or gurgles. I was going to say gurgles. Google's surveillance isn't in the news, but it's startlingly intimate. We never lie to our search engines. I do. See, we need a code. You know, when you go on Facebook, and I'll get to that in a second. Our interests and curiosities, hopes and fears, desires, proclivities are collected and saved. Add to that the websites we visit that Google tracks through its advertising network, Gmail accounts, and so on. Okay. Oh, and what is being collected from smartphones. The phone is probably the most intimate surveillance. Geez, I feel like I'm being violated here. The most intimate surveillance device ever invented. It tracks our location continuously, so it knows where we live, where we work. Turn off location services. That might help. And where we spend our time. It's the first and last thing we check in a day. Think about that. Your smartphone, it's the first and last thing we check in a day. Yeah, so it knows when we wake up and we go to sleep. Sudo Linux, or Sudo Reboot rather, what's the feeling of this in the UK about all this Facebook stuff? We all have one, so it knows who we sleep with. Oh man. Uber used some of that information to detect one-night stands. Your smartphone provider and any app you allow to collect information data knows a lot more. Surveillance capitalism drives much of the internet. It's behind most of the free services, free in quotations. Many of the paid ones as well. Its goal is psychological manipulation. Its goal is psychological manipulation in the form of personalized advertising to persuade you to buy something or do something, like vote for a candidate. Yeah. And while the individualized, profile-driven manipulation exposed by Cambridge Analytica feels abhorrent, it's really no different from what every company wants in the end. This is why all your personal information is collected, and this is why it is so valuable. Companies that can understand it can use it against you. None of this is new. So he goes on to say he wrote a book in 2010. All right. Surveillance capitalism is deeply embedded in our increasingly computerized society. And if the extent of it came to light where there would be broad demands for limits and regulation. Okay. You don't use Facebook, Sudo Reboot. Okay, all right. Let's see. This might change. In 2016, the European Union passed the Comprehensive General Data Protection Regulation. Okay, that's a mouthful. The details of the law are far too complex to explain here, but some of the things it mandates are that personal data of EU citizens can only be collected and saved for specific, explicit, and legitimate purposes, and only with explicit consent of the user. Consent cannot be buried in the terms of conditions. Think about this. Consent can't be buried in terms of the terms and the conditions. You know, I remember living in Orlando once. Listening to the radio once in the morning, waking up, and there was a commercial to lease a Volvo. I think it was Volvo. This is back in the 90s. And the monthly lease was, I thought it was fairly low. I don't know the exact numbers, but I thought it was fairly low payment to lease a Volvo. And then at the end came the terms and conditions. So the guy spoke, these are the terms and conditions. Thank you. That's all I heard. Literally, I heard gibberish about the terms and conditions. Basically, a blood sample, your firstborn, maybe your second wife. Those are the terms and conditions. But no. Yeah. So, consent cannot be buried in terms of conditions. Cool. Let's see here. Because pretty much all surveillance capitalism companies collect data on Europeans. This will expose the industry like nothing else. Okay. In the wake of this scandal, even Mark Zuckerberg said that his industry probably should be regulated. Wow. Mark Zuckerberg said that probably his industry should be regulated. Imagine that. Says here, he's right. Okay. The first step to any regulation is transparency. True. Who has our data? Is it accurate? What are they doing with it? Who are they selling it to? How are they securing it? Can we delete it? Can I poop on it? Can I sniff it? Can I gurgle it? I don't see any hope of Congress passing something. Forget about it. One of the responses to the Cambridge Analytica scandal is that people are deleting their Facebook accounts. It's hard to do right. It doesn't do anything about the data. Right, you delete your account, but it doesn't do anything about the data that Facebook collects about people who don't use Facebook. But it's a start. I think it's pointless. The market can put pressure on these companies to reduce their spying on us, but it can only do that if we force the industry out of its secret shadows. There you have it. In a nutshell, thousands of companies are spying on you. And until the authorities or the powers that be do something, there's not much that you can do, because right now you cannot delete yourself off the internet. Anyway, let's look at some more comments. Sergey, welcome. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the like can die, and I wouldn't be sad at all. Okay. There are excellent alternatives. Yeah, you sent me some links. I will... what's it called? Framas? I believe it's French, right, Sergey? I'll have to take a look at that, but thank you. Here in Brazil, unfortunately, the mass people are manipulated so they do not give a double thought about technology. If you say you use Linux, GNU, they would rather not hear about it. I guess it's their laws. Denise, hello! Oh, this is too much for me. All right. Great alternative for Facebook, Diaspora. Okay, I think I've heard of that. Yes, for Android there is Cyanogen. Yes. WT, welcome. Hi all, we're all being watched, yeah, and data recorded and held by government now in Australia, so it would be happening elsewhere. So are the laws lax in Australia, WT? Or are people yelling for change? JP, hello JP, welcome. JP stands for just private. Haha, just kidding. Hello. Sergey, it's French. Okay, but the tools they suggest exist in English too, like Jitsi. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. It seems like an interesting website for a bunch of alternatives to what we use every day. I did take a look at that one that's an alternative to I think an alternative to Google Hangouts, maybe? I don't know. When I have time, I'll take a look at it more. But thank you for the link. Very interesting. Yeah, but there are alternatives. Assuming that they work, I think it'd be great. And there you have it. They made it the law. No choice for data retention. Okay. All right. Yeah, there hasn't been much talk here about laws and, holding companies accountable for data collection, data manipulation. Sergey, it's called Framatalk. Okay. I'll have to take a look at it. Thank you. Maybe I'll try it when I have time. Thank you for the link also, Sergey. Very appreciative. Thank you. Highland B, welcome. Hey hoo. He says, hey whoa, what's happening? Ba ba boom. Yeah. Let's do a quick search here before I have my dinner. I probably won't be on too much longer, guys. So, DuckDuckGo, by the way, is a nice, more private search engine if you're into that. Again, I'm running this live stream off of Peppermint OS. Great for running it off a USB stick. Absolutely flawless. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, Facebook responds to Android data collection. Okay. Zuckerberg will testify before Congress. Well, I wouldn't want to be him right now. Facebook changes. How will your account be different? Probably not by much. Facebook advertisers aren't going anywhere. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Facebook should be paying you. Haha. Let's take a look at that. DistroTube has a fine running calculator. Well, I hope he calculated correctly to pick the right distro. Start page is good too, yes. So here we go, guys. Facebook should be paying you. Facebook's call records, SMS, contacts collecting are the headline of the day, but that's old news to you. This is from slashgear.com. You knew a long time ago that Facebook was harvesting your data. You don't care. So here we go. And I've talked about this before. Every single company that's using our actions and info to sell advertisements should give us a cut of the cash. Haha. If we're going to be seeing advertisements pointed specifically at our interests, Facebook benefits, but we get jacked. Hey, we get freaking ripped off here. See what I'm saying there, Paulie? Hey, all we get is an opportunity to spend more time, effort, and money. Well, there you go. Someone agrees with me. We should have a code when going on Facebook. So if you're going to start a new Facebook account, have like a pseudo name, like, you know, I like Al Pacino in the movie Scarface, so my name would be Tony Montana, you know. So if I post some, now remember it's all code, which means something else. So if I post something on Facebook under a fake name like Tony Montana, I would post something like, you know, man, I went to the doctor, man, I picked up some loads, I feel fantastic today, man. Translation would be, I had a cold, I went to the doctor, he gave me some medicine, I'm feeling better, thank you. That would be the code, assuming, of course, that your friends know what the heck that you're talking about, you know? Or you could say, you know, man, that person was a freaking cockroach, you know? Code, translation would be, I met that person, seems nice, but she just wouldn't shut up, or he wouldn't shut up. Again, it would be code words. That might work. I don't know. But there you have it. That's one possible solution to opening up a Facebook account and being as private as possible. Let's see. Highland B says, I wish I could use those alternative search engines, but they have no metadata support for something really long and develop. I find myself pasting in errors from terminal and get no results. Okay. Nikolai, welcome. Nikolai Pavlov, how are you? Nikolai, what do you think of all this spying stuff on the Spynet? The thousands of companies spying on us. Do you care? Did you know this? Do you feel hopeless? Do you want to whack somebody over the head? Try Hackintosh, another laptop. Okay. Mint Cinnamon is very good. Yes, I like Linux Mint. It's in one of my ThinkPads. So there you have it. Facebook should be paying you a cut of the action, right? All right, let's see here. I'm going to wrap this up in about 5 minutes so I can go start on my dinner. Facebook faces Oppenheimer moment. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Nikolai, I'm far away where the sun doesn't shine. Oh. Who cares for your notebook? Okay. Where exactly do you live again, Nikolai? Facebook needs a contract with America. And who will enforce that contract? So as you can see, many articles for Facebook. And many other companies are going, phew, thank God it ain't me. Anyway, Facebook loses $70 billion in market value over the last 10 days. I guess that's a lot. Facebook takes out newspaper ads to beg for forgiveness. Okay. There was no copyright. All torrents are free in Bulgaria. Ah. It's like that old Robin Williams joke. Copyright? What copyright? I copyright. You copy wrong. It doesn't work. I copyright. So in Bulgaria. Okay, cool. Nice. Do a lot of people use Linux in Bulgaria, Nikolai? And let's see. Facebook was warned back in 2011. Let's see. Facebook, Zuckerberg says sorry to Britons. Anyway, you guys get the picture, so that's it. That's my thought of the day for the Spynet. Sounds like the title of a movie. Coming soon, The Spynet. Starring James Bond. Anyway. Yep, I just did a report on that. Google lost to Oracle. Highland. I don't know what the ramifications are to that exactly, but it was a big one. Most popular is Windows, less Linux because they are dumb. Okay, all right. Which reminds me, it's time to update my Windows partition. Update Tuesday, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, people are freaking dumb there, man. Those Bulgarians, geez, it's their freaking problem, eh? And then it's Jose, yes. Ah, man. Anyway. I wonder if I can even start a Facebook account with a phony name, if that'll even allow me. Should I even try? I feel mischievous. Let's see. Let's see. Email. Let's see. LeaveMeAlone.com. We'll try that. I probably won't work with it. Password. Take a hike. I mean, it's not real, but let's try it over here. Ghosty. Oh, I gotta stay for Ghosty. It's been a while. We all know Ghosty, but that's the thing. I mean, we knew, but not everybody knew. That's the surprise. Yeah. That's the surprise. I'm just having fun here. LeaveMeAlone.com. Will that work? There we go. Password KISS, kiss my kernels. My birthday will go all the way back to 1905. We'll go female. So there you have it. Here's my fake account. Leave Me Alone is my first name. Now is my last name. LeaveMeAlone1.com. Kiss my kernels. Birthday 1905. Let's see if that'll work. Please enter a valid email address. So how does it know? Right? How does it know? Man. So Ghosty, what do you think about all this? Well, they know now. Yeah, really. Dummy. Man. Let's see. Stayprivate.com. Oh, it knows it's a fake email address, huh? Interesting. Stayprivate01. Interesting. Oh, it's the JavaScript? Is that what it is? Okay. I don't know. SamSecurity1.com. Okay, I'm gonna have to give up here. Man. Alien Freaker. Hi. It's not a natural email address, so that's how it knows. Okay, all right. I thought I would try. Try that. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong, right? I was trying to be extra secure. Go to jail.com at yahoo.com. There we go. We require everyone. So go to jail at yahoo.com works. But we require everyone to use the name they use in everyday life, what their friends call them. Okay. Sam Security. There we go. That's my pseudo name, Sam Security. I go to jail@yahoo.com. It looks like you're trying to create an account for a business, organization, or character. Okay. Sam Schlong. I don't know. Okay. Sam Smith. Da 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 da. So there you go. My fake email account. To put those people in is go to jail at Yahoo. Sure, we'll save it. I mean, it's gonna be erased once I reboot it out of this USB. Yes, I spell security with the K to be extra secure, Ghosty. So there you have it. It worked. I think it worked. But you need to confirm your email. Anyway, Sam Security worked. Email go to jail at yahoo.com. Obviously, that's not my email. But there you go. So just set up a temporary email. If you go there, there is an inbox waiting for you. So you use what email address they get. Right. Yeah. I just want to see how far I could go. So I don't really have that, so it ain't gonna work. I mean, I suppose I could set one up. Anyway, just for fun. So there you have it. You guys are welcome to use. Go to jail at yahoo.com to set up whatever. Oh my. Yes, you can get a fake email. Yeah. Best fake emails. Isn't there an email that like deletes every hour or something? every 24 hours. Here we go. Fake email generator. I like this one. Hingst T19 at armyspy.com. I never heard of this. Guerrilla Mail. Can you pick anything? Sam Spy? I guess not. Okay. I guess that's how that works. Okay. All right. Has anybody ever used this fake email generator? As an absolutely free disposable email system by simply visiting the site above. The address has been activated. Okay. Yeah, if you use you could use that. Yes, whatever I created. Yes, go to jail at yahoo.com. Fake mail generator offers several generic domain names and even country-specific domains. Okay. So try to send me an email at capital WITakes67 at armyspy.com. See if that works. I never heard of this, but I guess it makes sense. Circumvent email confirmation by giving you a one-time email address to use. Okay, do you send spam or other email? Email addresses remain active 24 hours. Okay, all right. I guess that would work. And there you have it. Waiting for emails. Somebody send me an email to this, see if it works. The tab is open. Highland, give it a shot. It says waiting for emails. See if that works. Dun, 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 dun. It's capital W and then lowercase I takes 67 at armyspy.com. Yes, thank you, Ghosty. Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens. Waiting, 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 waiting. Okay, that was quick. That was very quick. So I guess this works. Nice. I should have used this for my fake Facebook. In fact, let's try it, and then I'm going to have my dinner. Let's go back, try it again. Guess I'll have to log off, log out. Let's get out of that. Let's see. Let's try Peter's privates. Email. Let's try. Okay, let's try. What else is here? Superito. I like that one. WITakes67 Superito. Get your Superito at a Taco Bell. See if that works. Password, let's see. Let's see. Password is let me pick something here. Sure, that's my birthday, yes. Enter an invalid email. Okay. Yeah, Peter. I was going to do Peter Private, but I like Peter's Privates. You know that famous movie, Saving Ryan's Privates? Oh, wait, that was Saving Private Ryan. Never mind. It's not an invalid email. It's a real email. It's right here. Jeez. Let's go back. I say go back. Let's try this one. witake67@guster.com. That was a good movie, yeah. Invalid email. Alright, I guess it ain't gonna take these kinds of email addresses. About Teleworm. Let's try that one. It worked, yeah. At least that one. I'll try to do it on Facebook. I'll try one more and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta have my dinner. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Anyway, you guys get the picture. Just, sign up with a temporary email or whatever, something that you're not gonna really use, and you're welcome to use Peter's Privates for your Facebook pseudo account. But this is pretty good. Fake mail generator. I like this. Yeah, nice. Cool. So check it out. There's a plug for this live event. There's no way in any way being sponsored by fake mail. Better ask Peter. Yeah, right. Yeah, Peter's Privates. I seriously doubt there was somebody named Peter's Privates. Maybe Peter Private. Oh man. Anyway, guys, last call for comments, because I am out of here. I want to thank everybody for joining me for this special Total OS Today live on the Spy Web. If you would like to support the channel, please do. The links are all below the comments, below the chat, below in the link in the show notes. If you would like to sponsor a future live event, let me know. I would be honored. So cheers Ghosty, cheers Highland, everybody else who came to this stream. Always a pleasure, always a joy. I am probably going to do one Friday night. I am going to share with you an exclusive world premiere trailer of my dad's film that has not been sold yet or anything. An exclusive YouTube trailer. I showed it to one person, one of my friends here on the web, and he really liked it. So I'm going to do that and probably, yeah, bon appetit, thank you. I'm going to do that, and we may just go to the wee hours of the morning, starting Friday night in the morning, and maybe do make it a little fundraiser for the channel, since I got my taxes out of the way and ready to start fresh. So look for that. Yeah, right. Make a YouTube channel called that Peter's Privates. Yes, I'm sure that'll be quite popular. But a bump. All right, I think I'm done. So, yeah, have a good one. And I might just keep Peppermint OS here on my USB stick for now, because it works, so why not? Runs pretty good, so check out Peppermint OS. Ciao.